Are we back? Are we not back? Someone says we're back. Where are we back? How can we be back? I don't even know where the... I don't get how we're back because I don't have a... I can't even find a correct feed of where this is showing. I don't... This to me is just live into the abyss. Has it made another video? I don't understand what it's done. But hey, look, if we're live, we'll keep on going. We are live. How strange. I don't know. I honestly don't know where this is going to go. I don't know where YouTube is going to put this. This may just be a lovely little stream for you and I will divvy it up in the aftermath to put it together for podcast listeners. How strange. I understand. Has it just destroyed the other one then? Have we just lost the other one forever? Is that dead? YouTube is just crap. It can't be my connection because I got my box right there. I can always make sure, and I pay money to have crazy good upload speed, even though it goes down all the time. I don't know where this. I honestly have no idea where that's gone. Not the thing to do when I'm on a live stream, but I'm fascinated by it. I just need to go into my back end and see what it's done. It has. It's just made 2. He's so crap. Well, there'd have to be unlisted videos. Oh well, never mind. We had a good time. My point being, I've lost my flow now. I think that Valve are the developer that probably has the moxie to make VR a bigger success than it is, and I hope that they do because I think it absolutely rocks. And if you haven't played VR, don't go spend hundreds of pounds on it because you don't know. But if you ever get the opportunity to give it a go, you should. It's like, you remember when, I'm trying to think of another, 3D TVs, right? That would be one. Or when we started mucking around with the controller for a while and we tried to get motion control over. It's not like that. Those to me always felt like fads. It always felt to me like, well, no, the gaming console and controller are fine. They work. But when I played VR, I was like, no, this could add something. I still think someone needs to come up with a way to use VR. So it should be like, well, this probably doesn't work either because you need to have an 100% attach rate. But there should be something where you have a VR level in an otherwise normal, quote-unquote, video game. I think it's going to rock is my point. I'm very, very excited about what they're going to do. Battleborn is dying. I don't think anybody's playing Battleborn. Apparently they're making new Tony Hawk Pro Skater, which I think is crazy because those games talk about games of their time. I don't think that Tony Hawk needs to make a comeback. Don't get me wrong, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, one of the best games ever. The other thing I noticed as well, because Christmas is coming up, you can get Xbox Ones and PlayStation 4s. I have to remember what the hell it was. Not for dirt cheap, they're still really expensive, but for far less than they were recently. It's absolutely crazy, especially when I realize how much I paid for mine. I feel like an absolute dope. But you can tell the new consoles are on the horizon because the price for those technologies just dropped down immensely, which rocks, right? Which rocks. It's really, this is the time you want to jump on board. Not only do you have amazing libraries on both Xbox and PlayStation, but you don't have to pay as much as you did, 3, 4, more than that though. It came out like 7, 8 years ago or something now, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Somebody asked if I like any racing games. Yeah, Mario Kart. Mario Kart to me is the best series ever made in many ways. I don't necessarily think I 100% agree with that, but I think it's perfect. I think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on Switch should basically be like Netflix. You don't need to make another Mario Kart game. Just keep updating that, but give me the option to download new tracks. Especially, I'm still waiting for Ghost Valley 1. Ghost Valley 1 from the original Super Mario Kart, one of the best tracks ever, and it's never been remade on any Mario Kart, even when they throw in the old tracks. But that's how much I like it. Also, RC Pro-Am, a really old game on the NES. Love that too. I'm a bit of a sucker for the Need for Speed games. In fact, we talked about this last time. Need for Speed Heat will now have reviews, and I haven't looked at them yet. I want to know how they did. That's not what I need. Need for Speed. No. My internet today is just not... There we go. I just wanted a roundup of the scores. So Need for Speed Heat reviews, IGN 8, Games Radar 7, US Gamer 6. Yeah, that's not great. VG247, 4 out of 5. But that's okay. But yeah, there was a time when I thought Need for Speed games were awesome. Other than that, no. Like, I'm not massively into the Gran Turismos and Forzas of the world. They're a bit too simmy for me. I'm just not into cars enough. Like, I drive like an old person's car just because I don't care and it's cheap. I'm that guy. But no, I think, I mean, one of my favorite games ever is Project Gotham Racing 3. It obviously ties into the fact that I just bought an Xbox 360 and I was wowed by the graphics. But my word, did I love that game, especially because I just discovered Xbox Live at the same time. And get half-track Nürburgring in a Lamborghini Diablo. Oh, how I loved that. And I played it over and over and over again, just on time trials. And at one point, I got into the top 15 lap times in the world. And then about 2 minutes later, I was back down to like 709th. And you're like, great, what a waste of my life. But yeah, PGR 3 was good. I'll talk about Need for Speed as well. Need for Speed Canyon, the most underrated game, Need for Speed game that there is. Those canyon races were great. It was awesome. I reviewed that when I was down at Imagine Publishing, which was one of my first proper jobs, when I was very lucky to be a video game reviewer. And I got to review Need for Speed Canyon. Everyone was amazed that I gave it, I think I gave it an 8. And I was like, what? I was like, yeah, honestly, it's really good. I don't think anybody else liked it, but no, I thought it was absolutely, absolutely awesome. I think as well, I don't think much else is going on in the video game world right now. I mean, I may be completely wrong. I just wanted to talk mainly about VR. Obviously, Half-Life 3 or Alex, whatever you want to call it. I know that Pokemon Sword and Shield is out, but I just never got into Pokemon, which is weird because I'm a massive Nintendo fanboy. Nintendo's the reason I love games. But I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. When it happened, I don't know. I can't explain it. I just completely missed me because I bet I'd love it if I got into it. But now too much has happened. I know there was some kind of backlash, but I stay out of Game Freak and Pokemon stuff. I'm like, I need to get involved in this. It's like Super Smash Brothers. It's over my head. I'm never going to relate to it, so I kind of just move on past it. Kind of forget about it. There was also rumors that Fable 4, there was some concept art for Fable 4 that appeared somewhere and then vanished. I don't buy into too much of concept art because, you know, it probably stands to reason that at one point Xbox thought about making Fallout 4 and somebody drew some stuff and then they would have gone, meh, I don't really want to get into it. But Fable to me is one of those almost games. Like, I love the concept. The original Fable I thought was so close to realizing what Peter Molyneux wanted it to be. And I know most people like Fable 2 and Fable 3, but I liked them. I enjoyed them, but it never, I don't know, each one I found it was a bit of diminishing returns. If they made another one, unless there was some grand sweeping changes, I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% sure it would get me. Someone asked if I played Outer Worlds as well. No, I want to. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I tell you, the game I'm playing the most, I completed it. How sad is this? It's on my mobile. It's called 8-Ball Hero. It's just a pool game. I finished it. I got to the end of a pool table the other day and had a big sign that said more tables coming soon. I was like, how many hours have I put into this? Which is ridiculous. And then I went back and started playing, what's it called, New Star Soccer again? I tell you right now, if you're looking for a mobile game and you're into football, playing New Star Soccer, it's oddly addictive. I don't know why, but it kind of sinks its way into your brain and it's just fun. It's just really, really fun. So yeah, I will recommend that. So I think there's a problem with my stream because I'm just getting error messages constantly from Streamlabs. Yeah, it says stream is disconnected. Apparently it's going to go again. So this has been a bust, basically. So thank you very much, YouTube. You've completely screwed up my flow. But I wanted to get up there. What I will do is I will go and I will reconnect it as one whole show for the podcast feed, and we will try again. We'll try again next week. But we will play more Star Wars over the next couple of days. And I'm going to go fix my internet. Stupid